Ladies and gentlemen, we are exclusive on Live MMA with this contest brought to you by Aztec Construction. Scheduled for three 3-minute rounds in the amateur featherweight division. Once again, let's welcome to the blue corner. Entering the cage this evening with a record of 1 victory and no defeats. Representing Team Underground, it's Callum Davies. And his opponent this evening in the red corner. Entering the cage this evening with a record of 2-1-0. Fighting out of Team Renegade Gym, it's Owen Anslow. Your referee in charge, Harvey Hara.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. The action continues on here with this amateur 65-kilogram contest. 3 3-minute rounds. Owen Anslow fighting out of the red corner. He's in the black and white Venom, and he takes on Team Underground's Callum Davies in the black 411. And we've been spoiled with finishes so far tonight, John.
Oh, absolutely. We got 5-6 on the bounce now. Will we see another one here? Two really good competitors going up against each other in this featherweight clash. It's one that stood out for me when the card was announced.
Yeah, the Team Underground man, 1-0 undefeated, 2-1.
Ooh, goes up high with a sneaky head kick there.
Oh, nice.
Partially landed. I love this exchanging knees in the clinch.
Knees to the body in the clinch. And now pressuring.
Oh, nice work there from Davies in that clinch.
Oh.
Ooh, that looked like
it was a little bit low,
yeah.
but he's bit down on his gum shield and continued forward.
Yeah. Anslow says, I've got no time for breaks. I just want to get straight back to this. A lot of movement from Anslow. I like that. A lot of feints, like head movement. Oh, little jumping switch kick there. Oh, nice 1-1-2 as well. Straight down the pipe from Anslow. Lands crisp.
Yeah, he looks to have a little bit of size on his opponent. Maybe carrying a little more power. But he's happy to walk in.
Yeah, this is a scrap so far. I mean, they're certainly not holding back. They're just happy to stand and exchange in these back and forth, just not really mixing up the martial arts either, just going straight in there with the striking.
Well, Callum Davies using that, you know, he's in, he's out, he skirts around the outside, and then he comes in. He's already, is he busted open?
Yeah, I think he might be, yeah, but like you say, he's using a lot more lateral movement around the outside, whereas Anslow's kind of marching forward and using, nice right hand lands there.
And that right hand certainly contributed to the knockdown there. That was...
Yeah, definitely, and Anslow's busted up, bleeding from that nose, but he's still marching forward.
Yeah, he's done some significant damage. As Callum Davies.
Oh, right hand lands crisp as well. Anslow's got to be careful when he comes marching in, that he just doesn't leave that head on the centre line. He's been caught a couple of times when he's very aggressive. I like how aggressive he is, but yeah, you just got to be careful that you get that head off the centre line, because as you can see, he's busted up, blood splattered all over the cheek.
Yeah,
but what a first round.
The literal crimson mask. Yeah, lots of lateral movement in and out of the pocket from Callum Davies, and although it was a close round, no doubt damage goes to the blue corner.
Yeah, damage definitely favours Davies. As you said, the busted up nose of Owen Anslow.
And to the corner of the right eye, I think, as well. Yep. Just below the eyebrow.
Yeah, be interested to see the instructions from the Team Renegade corner. Dave Lavelle there, of course, giving Owen Anslow his instructions. Be interested to see what he says, because, yeah, that's a nasty cut actually over the eye
That happened in the first minute or so of the round, I think.
Yeah, nasty cut. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see, 'cause he's getting caught when he comes in. Like I said, he's aggressive, and I like the fact that he's aggressive. He comes forward. He on the outside, he's moving his head a lot, but it's kind of when he gets within range, the head is staying on the centre line when he's thrown. He strikes a little bit too much. I mean, I'm sounding overly critical. I don't want to be overly critical, but that's just a little thing that I picked up on, which is partially contributes to the busted up face, I would imagine. But good first round from Callum Davies.
Yeah, again, it's sharp.
Yeah, very crisp jab. Anslow comes over the top with the right hand nicely. Anslow certainly had his moments as well in the first round. He's landed some big strikes himself. It's just the damage and the power seems to be coming through from the blue corner.
Yeah, it seems to perhaps have just a bit more speed. Goes to the inside. And both these guys happy to switch stances.
Yeah, so fluid in their movements and switching in and out of orthodox and southpaw, comfortable from both positions.
Is Owen just a little more reticent to close the distance now?
Yeah, it's certainly the pace has slowed down a little bit from what we saw in that first round. A little bit more measured now. Both guys have felt each other's power. Probably don't want to feel too much more of it as well, so that's perhaps why they're a little bit more cautious. But I think Davies caught him again there a moment ago with the right hand that momentarily stung Anslow.
And now, instead of Davies skirting on the outside and looking the room, he's the one pushing forward.
Yeah, and he's really strong in his clinch as well. We saw it in the first round. He's super strong, and even with his back against the fence here, he can frame off with the forearm, and then he throws a real crisp, sharp, heavy knee.
And another little knee to the body on the way down. Yes, please.
Yeah, and chopping away at those legs as well. Just really strong in that clinch position is Callum Davies. Oh, these are horrible as well.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, he's staying busy here as well. I mean, finally lets him up.
Yeah, 30 seconds left on the clock, and they're swinging again, but once again we find ourselves in this clinch position where Davies has had a lot of success throughout the fight.
And you figure Anslow wants to sort of land something to make.
There's that framing off again, just as I mentioned. It doesn't take a lot of space, but a nice little trip from Anslow. Can he jump on the neck here? This would be huge, but I don't think there's going to be enough time.
Not enough time to work. Head pops out.
Just lets him go, and
going to finish the round out on top.
Yeah, another good round between these two guys.
Yeah, certainly. Owen Anslow wearing the 2 rounds a little bit heavier than the Team Underground man.
Yeah, I mean, it's not been as, if you looked at the two faces of these guys, it's not been as one-sided as it looks from the damage. Anslow's had his moments, he's landed some good shots, and he's certainly by no means out of this fight at all either, but it's just Callum Davies, when he's landing, he's just having more success. He's causing more damage. You can see there's bruising under the left eye, there's the cut on the right eye, the nose is busted. It's just the heavy shots are landing from Davies. He's very heavy-handed, and he's really good in that clinch as well. It's those clinch positions where he just frames
looks deceptively strong.
Yeah, he does, yeah. And we saw it in that second round. He just shrugged Anslow off in one of the clinch situations, threw him to the mat, and yeah, he's really strong in that position. And
well, we got 3 minutes left to separate them. Callum Davies in the black 411, black gloves, blue tape, and Owen Anslow in the black and white Venom, white gloves.
Getting a bit of a feeling out process to start this third round. Don't want to overcommit and get caught with anything. A lot of feints from these guys. I mean, with two guys who are still relatively inexperienced amateurs. Their technical abilities fantastic, and there those knees in the clinch again. Every time he gets in that tight clinch, he peppers the body.
That one got a reaction.
Yeah,
the
he's
last
hurt.
knee got,
Yeah, but he comes fighting back to Anslow.
No quit at all in the Team Renegade, man.
Yeah, check that kick nicely there.
But you figure he's got a minute and 120 seconds to turn it around.
Yeah, I think he's going to need the finish here if he wants to come out
without
victorious.
question.
But it's a riddle that's proving difficult to solve so far because Callum Davies has looked strong everywhere.
He absolutely has, but Anslow continues to march his man down, tries to take away that space. But it's here that you've got to do something and do something. Either look to change levels or outside trip, something. But just exchanging knees here in the middle.
Yeah, and I think that, personally, I think that Davies is the stronger of the two in the clinch as well. I think he throws those knees really crisp, really clean. He's strong in the clinch.
Oh, look at that
There's another
again.
one that's landing in. Yeah, Anslow's not really having much success. He's looking for a takedown here, but he's going to give up his back.
The back.
Yeah, that's...
And now, again, there's some hard knees trying to take the feet out. Stand tight and sticky to the back and draw. Is that? Ooh, I thought he was trying to get that.
Yeah, he's looking for the Kimura.
Yeah.
Looking for the Kimura grip here is Anslow. You've got to have some real strength to finish this submission attempt, and I don't think he's going to be able to achieve it from here, but I mean, throwing up the Hail Mary when you need to get a finish, you've got to throw anything you can to get it done.
Simply put, although he's not winning the fight from here, he's threatening the submission, but he's also not taking damage. He's being controlled. Of that, there's no doubt.
Yeah, but has to let go in the end, and that leaves Callum Davies on top.
Yeah, just walks over onto the mount.
10 seconds left. Anslow tries to buck his way out, but it's going to be Davies who's landing the ground and pound to finish this fight. Really good performance.
Oh, really good performance for the Team Underground, man. No quit at all whatsoever in Owen Anslow, but today you'd think belongs to Callum Davies.
Yeah, you'd certainly think so. Busted him up in the first round. Continued to lay it on through rounds 2 and 3. Just relentless, strong in the clinch. Landed a lot of those knees. And I think they suck the gas tank as well of Anslow. They just chip away at the petrol gauge, and you just leave your opponent with nothing in the tank to fire back. And yeah, very impressive performance. Equally so from Owen Anslow.
Yeah, I mean, it was a great fight, but Callum Davies moving to 2-0 and doing so in impressive fashion.
Most definitely. I'm going to go in and speak to the winner here. Fantastic fight between these two featherweights.
Absolutely. Well, while John's going to make his way into the cage, I want to give a quick shout out to some of our sponsors, My Oppo, Live MMA, Flow, 411, and of course, Aztec Construction. And let's not forget, we have a 1,000-pound prize for the performance of the night. And that's a huge incentive for these young fighters. With no further ado, let's turn it over to our MC, and he will make the result official.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 incredible rounds, we go to the cage side judges. All 3 judges scored a contest 30-27 for your winner by unanimous decision. In the blue corner, Callum Davies. And your brilliant runner-up, Owen Anslow.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm joined by your winner, Callum Davies. Callum, absolutely sensational performance from start to finish there. Going up against a very tough opponent, you've got to be happy with that performance.
Very happy, extremely happy. Yeah, thanks to the coaches. They made me put in the work, man. And I knew he was a good opponent, so I had to push. And I made him look like easy work. No disrespect to him. I know he works hard, but I made it look easy tonight.
Yeah, it was a fantastic performance, and we noticed in the commentary booth that you had real strong clinch game. You were connecting with those knees over and over again in the clinch. Was that the game plan coming into this? Just take away that gas tank of his, or was that just something you kind of adapted to as you went through the fight?
No, look, I'm a fighter. That's it. You know, we adapt on the fly. You know, I'm not even a blue belt yet, so there's many more things to come. Many more things to come.
Now, obviously, you were pushing for the finish throughout the entirety of the fight. Couldn't quite get it, but there's a £1,000 performance of the night. Doesn't say finish of the night. That was a fantastic performance. Just put your name in there for that £1,000.
No, look, I came in winning the £1,000, nothing more. I didn't care about the win. I wanted the money, you know. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. I do this for free. I don't work. I'm a student as well, so it's tough. I need that money. I need that £1,000.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for your winner once again. Fantastic performance, Callum Davies.